In the wake of a CBS 2 investigation about how drunk drivers are beating the system, the Cook County State's Attorney is putting a bold initiative on the table. He wants to fingerprint every driver in Illinois. Well, Pam Zeckman is here with the exclusive details to explain how it would help police and prosecutors force drunk drivers off the road. Pam.
Diane, our investigation found that when it comes to getting the information they need to put drunk drivers behind bars, all too often, prosecutors and judges are left clueless. They can't get a complete picture of a driving record because repeat offenders have found ways to beat the system. She was waving her flag to warn highway motorists to watch out for construction crews when a drunk driver killed Tina Ball. But nobody in the court system had flagged Thomas Harris as a 6-time DUI offender, in part because he had duplicate driving records. If they'd known, prosecutors say Harris would likely have been in prison the day he killed Tina Ball.
There are a lot of things in this world that we can't prevent. This is one that we can.
It could have been prevented, says Cook County State's Attorney, if everyone were required to give a thumbprint when they apply for a driver's license.
It's a very unintrusive additional piece of identification, and you are doing it in order to have a privilege.
Because people stopped for drunk driving are now fingerprinted by police, under Devine's proposal, police could determine their true identity and collect all prior convictions before they're sentenced in court.
So it's imperative that we have the full record in front of the court, and the simplest way to do that is through the thumbprint.
Multiple driving records are created when drivers with suspended or revoked licenses are stopped by police and give a slight variation of their name, like this man who had 4 DUI arrests spread over 3 different driving records under the names of Reginald J., Reginald V., and just plain Reginald Frank.
They've been through the system. They know how to beat it.
As we disclosed, all too often, beating it has put repeat offenders back on the road, sometimes with fatal consequences. Now Devine hopes the increasing number of deaths from drunk driving crashes, 648 in Illinois alone last year, and the thousands of people injured will fuel support for what is likely to be a controversial proposal.
Lives are at stake. If we do not get the proper punishment for repeat DUI offenders, they're going to be out there and they're going to put other people at risk.
Devine's office says 6 other states are already fingerprinting driver's license applicants, and he says there may be an added benefit to help combat the growing problem with identity theft. Diane and Antonio?
Certainly have to do something, so maybe it's a start.
They really do.
Thank you, Pam.